Hey, what's happening, everybody? You know who it is. Number one hot sauce guy. Tonight we got something special, and I'm getting back to what I was doing, about 6, 8 months ago, and what I was calling that super hot spoonful series. So we went through 9 at that point. I wasn't satisfied. I want to continue to get more, and it might just be a continuously running thing that I do. But this just came to me, and I've heard good things about this company. This will be the first sauce that I've ever tried from this company, Spicy Shark, um, and it's supposed to be packing a good amount of heat. The ingredients on this bad boy are crazy when we get to them. But again, this is the Spicy Shark Hammock Gator from their new 6 fin series. Cool labels, really cool. I really like that. Um, Again, first one I've ever had from. So they got some cool stuff on here. Let's just read this. It says, "Eat the heat, savor the flavor." Half hammerhead shark, half alligator. The Hammock Gator is the inaugural mythical creature of the 6 fin series. With a southern-inspired base, we add traditional Cajun seasoning and a hint of smoke. This sauce features the scorching heat of the Louisiana-born 7-pot Primo pepper with a New England accent. And when I first got this and looked at it and kind of read just part of it, I was thinking gumbo and jambalaya. So I'm going to have to take this probably to my jambalaya spot here in town. But and of course that's what it says it goes good on, besides the other thing, tacos, meat, shrimp, crawfish, stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and open this up, and then we'll get into the ingredients real quick on this bad boy, which they're not nothing super crazy, but the list of ingredients, there's so much to the sauce here. So we got scorpion pepper, vinegar, onion, roasted red pepper, water, salt, citric acid, molasses, water, garlic, celery. My favorite next, habanero pepper, pineapple juice, banana, tomato, almond flour, sunflower oil, of course the Carolina Reaper pepper, 7-pot Primo pepper, chocolate chili powder, cacao nibs, I think is how you say that, chili juniper berry, allspice, maple syrup, seasonings, liquid smoke, paprika, salt, coffee puree, and spices, and contains tree nuts. That's a handful of an ingredient list if I've ever read one before. 5 calories a teaspoon here, or a serving. So without further ado, let's get at it. Super Hot Spoonful Series, Entry 10, the Spicy Shark, Hammock Gator. I'm excited to try this. I don't know how long this company's been around, but I've just started recently seeing a lot of their sauces floating around, and some of the people that I talk with and some of the groups that I belong to in the chili community. And I've heard rave reviews and good things. People seem to really like this. I've been a little hesitant to get some. Not really hesitant, just trying to get through other makers and try different things that I've been wanting to do for the last year and a half. And this has just been kind of a new company for me. So super stoked to get this. Let's try it. Let's give it another shake. I don't remember if I shook it. You know what I mean? But it's got like a little barbecue flavor just right off that. I didn't even, just the aroma that's coming off of it. I'm getting a strong kind of sweet hickory, smoky barbecue flavor. I love the coloration on it. I know it's super hard to see there, but it's almost a brown mustard. More brown than mustard, but I would call it a brownish mustard, if you will. So it's got a good consistency. It's pouring really nice. All right. Ooh, we dripped a little bit. We overflowing. Let's get at it. Good earthy tone to it. You can really pick up those Cajun spices. Really noticeable. Right up front. Real salty. Almost got a salty kind of profile to it as well. You know, little granules or whatever hitting the tongue and the mouth as you're kind of swallowing it. You know, so it's not like a real smooth, silky smooth sauce. A little bit of texture in there. Not overly texture. I like the pour on it. It's a little runny for me, but not overly runny. So it's okay. Initially I'm sweating a little bit here, just real kind of hot on the head. One of the more complex sauces I've ever tried, that's for sure. I'm getting a little bit of that fruit, that little banana there, kind of coming through the glands as I salivate and swallow that. Paprika you can get. I mean, it tastes like jambalaya in a bottle almost, without the meat flavors. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Really fantastic. I'm gonna have to get some jambalaya this weekend and bring that with me, because there's nothing else that I would use with jambalaya anymore. That is fantastic and perfect for a Cajun dish like that. I'd even put that on fried chicken. I think that'd be super good on fried chicken. And like it says, poultry would be really good. I'd put it on my eggs. I think it'd be really good on eggs. Yeah, so a little smoky flavor you can get in there. I'm wondering if the banana, the maple syrup working together can definitely get a roasted flavor from it as well. But I'm having a hard time picking up exactly which pepper I'm tasting. I'm not super familiar with the 7-Pot Primo. You know, habaneros are my favorite favorite peppers, so I'm pretty good with those. Carolina Reapers, I can pretty much pick those out pretty good. And then the Scorpion, it's got a little bit of sting to it on the lips and the tongue, but it's already kind of backed off now. That spoonful, it kind of built a really quick heat, kind of dissipated rather quick now. You know, I think you could put a good amount of this sauce on a dish and not overwhelm the dish, and not hurt yourself and not be super hot. Now, this might not be a super hot sauce. Now that I'm reflecting back on the other 9 that I've done so far and other sauces I've had. But we'll throw it in there. I just really wanted to taste it. Cat's crying. She wants some food too. So we'll do another little spoon here. I want to see if I can get you some of that coloration off the spoon. If I drip it, but... Okay, now you can get almost maple syrup, brown sugar kind of smell off the spoon. Really hard to see that, but it's got a nice brownish coloration to it. Yeah. Wow. That would be good on some alligator as well. We got a place local here, M&M's. Serve some good alligator. That would be fantastic on that as well. like I said, this might, I've had a lot of hot sauces. Tried a lot of different sauces, and I have a lot of different sauces. This may be, like I've already said, the most complex. There's just like a lot of sensation popping off in the mouth all at once. I'm getting most of the heat on the lips, right out in here, a little on the tongue and the roof of the mouth. Not too much in the throat. Sitting really well in the stomach. But there's so many complex flavors going on in there. It's hard to pinpoint everything that I'm tasting. That is a magnificent piece of work right there. That is good. I would recommend that to chili heads for sure, and non-chili heads. Somebody that likes Tabasco. You ever mix Tabasco and Cholula? It's one of my favorite combinations for breakfast. So I'm sweating a little bit. Got me sweating a little bit. It's nice. But you know, Tabasco OG and Cholula OG, mix those together on breakfast. One of my go-tos. It's fantastic. It creates a good blend, a good medium heat. So somebody that liked that, something like that, this would be a really hot step above that, a really good step above that, but not overpowering by any means. Yeah, this bottle's not going to last long. This is a fantastic product. So, I guess I will be getting some more of the Spicy Shark real soon. I've heard good things, like I said, and if it's anything, you know, as far as flavor profile and the complexity is what that is, I'm in for a treat. So, again, guys, that's been my entry number 10, what I've been calling the Super Hot Spoonful series. Thank you guys for watching, and that would be a good marmalade too, or you know, on a pork roast, man, pork chop. You could do a lot of stuff with that. It's got me thinking. That is so good. I'm gonna base my dinner tonight now around that sauce, and get something that I think is really gonna fit well with that. I'd even put that on some fettuccine. I think it'd be great. Super bomb. Nonetheless, guys, I'm going to stop talking. It's been your number one hot sauce guy. Super Hot Spoonful series, entry number 10, from the Spicy Shark and the Ham with Gator. Thank you for watching. Much love.